What is going on, boys? Your man Vinny Keys. I'm back to do the results for my trade day number 7 for you guys. Thank you for sending all your great offers, man. There were some great things that went on in this video. You guys can enjoy in a couple seconds here. I wanted to talk to you about a couple things before we get into all the trades here, what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about doing a Hockey Talk series with a couple of guys from the league that I play in, the UOHL, maybe some subscribers. I'm thinking about maybe posting up a topic on my Twitter and my Facebook, maybe once a week kind of thing. Get a bunch of questions from you guys kind of thing, get involved with you, maybe get top donators on the show once in a while kind of thing, answer questions that way, and yeah, I'll post the videos on my channel kind of thing and go from there. See what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section if that'd be something you'd be interested in. Like I said, it's gonna be for top donators, guys. You guys gotta have some decent hockey knowledge, because it's not gonna be just about NHL 15, maybe regular real hockey, obviously the UOHL kind of thing, whatever we want to talk about on the show. It's not gonna be anything specific, but as long as it's about hockey, that's what we're interested in here. I got a lot of great trades in this video. We're going to get into an awesome donation at the end you guys got to check out. I'm not going to do the roster update in this video. I'm going to do it actually in the next video along with my backup roster, because a lot of people seem to always ask me, because I always have all these cards in my trade pile, what kind of a team I have sitting around, or what do I do when I have all these guys in my trade pile. So check back for that video real soon, guys. But yeah, like I said, right for now, we're going to jump right into the first couple of trades here. We got with Pavel Bure, we got the Sedin brothers milestone cards and 15K. It's not going to get it done on this one. Pavel Bure is actually boosted up to a 98 still, but he's not going for that price. You see Jumbo Joe and Kari Lettinen milestone cards in 10K. Not going to be enough for him either. We got a Patrice Bergeron regular card, Joe Thornton and David Krejci, and 40K. I thought about it, but like I said, I'm not doing these small cards, man. Like, you guys keep getting close, and this one here I actually posted on my Twitter, so that's another reason you guys got to keep up to date on my Twitter and Facebook. I'll post kind of trades that are a little bit confusing to me, get your opinion, and enough people kind of said not to take this. I was a little bit confused because I thought that the value was alright, but you know what, Erik Karlsson's Hot Live card is beast, and Doug Gilmour's milestone value has gone down a lot. I don't want to have to worry about selling an Erik Karlsson for 40K and maybe selling Tuukka Rask for 50 just to get my pucks back to buy another Hot Live Karlsson, because like I said, he's ridiculous. I want something of the equal value of, just to try out another card. You know what I mean? You guys try out that card, I try out the card that's of your value kind of thing. You guys got to watch the roster updates. I even mentioned those, or what kind of cards I'm looking for there, and you guys can see my roster to compare what cards that I don't have that you can let me, or that you guys can send in a trade, obviously, to see if I would like to see it, or see if I would like to play with it, obviously. But these guys here, another trade for Pekka Rinne. We got 4 cards. I'm not really interested in, like I said, looking at the value, even like I said, for a Kronwall and a Varlamov, even if they are still 20K, which I don't think that they are. They're under 20K for sure at this point. The Corey Perry I checked out was actually around 85K right now when I was doing all the trade days for the Patty Kane. So that's not enough even with the 32K that you sent me, buddy. But we're going to get to another Patty Kane trade that you guys are going to be interested in near the end of the video. So stick around for that. But another Erik Karlsson Hot Live card that, or Hot Live trade, we're not going to accept. This one here, these guys, I don't know if you understood. This Karlsson's actually half the value of a Doughty. So even with that 15K and the EA tax, it ain't going to work out too well. But like I said, we're going to keep on rolling through these trades here, obviously. Like I said, but thanks for the offers you guys have sent so far. Phil the Thrill, unfortunately not Phil the Thrill lately, for Kari Lettinen. I almost traded him for a contract, man. Like I said, it's not like, it wasn't like an accident. I almost did it because, like I said, the Leafs were playing so bad, I almost wanted to get rid of him for a contract. But you can see here this Bergeron trade. I thought about it, but the Hosa's values dropped off a lot. And like I said, I already have a Hosa. Don't really want to go through the hassle of selling him again. Like I said, this one here, I got a couple trades of the same, like I said, a Duncan Keith for the Duncan Keith Hot Live card, just adding on pucks, and it wasn't really worth it, like I said, for me. And selling another Duncan Keith, I actually had to sell a Duncan Keith for 80K. This one here looks a little weird, but he actually sent me the rebound control with 220K, and Bure's going for at least 300 and more, depending on what time you look at the market. And I'm not getting rid of him for 220K. We got another Duncan Keith Hot Live card trade. We're not taking taking Yager, the old guy. We're not taking him, and like I said, this is the same one, or probably the same guy sending over the Duncan Keith, just upping his coins to 43K. Not gonna really do that, because like I said, if I had to sell him for 80K, and then even the 43, it's only 120. Duncan Keith is going for at least 150 right now. Some people are saying it's 140. You know what? For me, I bought him for around 155, 160. I'm not going to be getting rid of him for anything less than that. If anything less than that, I'll just keep him, because like I said, his card's beastly. But you can see here we got another Bergeron trade. As you guys saw, a couple other ones that just did not quite cut it. Hot Live Girardi ain't going to get it done either, boys. I'm sorry. But we're going to move on here to another Hot Live Duncan Keith trade. And a bunch of people. This guy was actually the popular one in this video. There's a couple other ones. Like I said, man, it always depends on what the episode is. There's always a popular card that seems to get a lot more trades than others, especially near the end of it all. But you can see here this Hot Live Carlson trade, definitely not getting it done, even if the Doughty is boosted to 99. Not going to really get it done here. Like I said, with the extra small cards, what are they, 1,000 each maybe? The Cronwall maybe obviously more, but the Tourist there, maybe 2K at the most. This one was actually not a bad offer, because 2 cards I don't have, but you know what, I've heard so many things about, or so many people have offered me this Movember Tavares. I know it's hard to sell. I don't really want to have to deal with it after if I don't end up liking the card, even, like I said, because he'll probably end up being on my 3rd or 4th line anyway. And I don't really want to get rid of my 1st line winger for those 2 cards. But Yari Curry is not a bad offer. But you know what? We got to look for something else. Maybe some coins added on there. Like I said, we'll see what happens as the trade days go on. But you can see here, I wanted to add a Matty Duchene back to my roster. But to be honest, if you look at it in my future video, he's not going to really fit in too well. Plus the 32K, it doesn't really add up right now. His value's actually dropped off a little. Phil the Thrill, his purple card actually. No pucks for Pavel Bure. I looked, there was actually no cards available like this, but I didn't want to risk it for the Pavel Bure, knowing what his value can be. This is actually the trade that we're going to go ahead and accept. It was an awesome donation kind of thing to a / trade that we got sent in. I really, really appreciate it. We got the Taylor Hall. Like I said, I've been wanting to play with a Taylor Hall, and I got Corey Perry to play alongside Ryan Getzlaff. Really awesome trade. Really appreciate that, buddy. This trade here, or this donation, was actually by T-Dog Gaming 123. I'll put his link in the description. That's his Twitter handle. Like I said, I appreciate all the support you guys sent me in this trade day, the donation from my Twitter handle follower there. Really appreciate it, guys. We got some more videos coming right around the corner. Like I said, the roster update video, more trade days coming real soon. Appreciate all your support. Leave a like on the video for more stuff, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Subscribe to Vinny Keys, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.
So many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?